The Uniqlo C wasn't the best. The Uniqlo U, that is different gravy. Okay, we're back once again today talking about Uniqlo and the much anticipated Uniqlo U Fall Winter collection for 2024, aka Le Mer for us broke boys. Overall, I was very impressed with this collection. Unlike another recent collection Uniqlo release, there was a lot I really liked, so it was actually pretty difficult to cut my pickups down. Today I'm just going to show you my personal faves. Again, I want to stress this video is not sponsored by Uniqlo. They don't pay me to say any of this. I purchased all of these items with my own money, so this will be 100% unbiased, uninfluenced opinion. And for reference, I'm 5'8", 65 kilos, and I grabbed everything in my typical Uniqlo size, which is a size small. As always with me, everything will be linked down below, so if anything catches your eye, go and check the description. And if you enjoy or just love Uniqlo like me, make sure to drop this video a like and subscribe. It just really helps the channel out so I can make more great men's fashion videos like this one. Right, let's begin. First thing that caught my eye when this collection was released online was this beauty of a coat. This is the oversized single-breasted coat, and it comes in at £109.90 or $129.90. It comes in this gorgeous mocha brown or this very clean and muted dark grey. Silhouette wise, saying it's relaxed is kind of an understatement. It has a lot of extra width in the body. You have two deep slanted pockets on the front with an extra placket layered over the pocket to keep the rain out. Very considerate. 5 large button closures too that are colour matched, and I was super happy to see that these buttons are actually reinforced on the inside. You also get what's called a fly front to hide the button placket, resulting in a very clean look, and it stops any water from leaking through those button closures in persistent rain. It is only half lined, which is a shame, but definitely not a deal breaker. The cuffs have these little snap buttons too, so you can taper the sleeves, which I really like the look of, and it has a single large inside pocket. The outer shell is 77% cotton and 33% polyamide. I personally would have loved to have seen 100% cotton shell, but it is shower proofed with the DWR coating. I just have to say, this coat is stunning. I cannot believe this coat is only 109 quid. It feels like I've walked into the Uniqlo store and I've walked out with a Le Mer coat. It has so many well-considered functional details. The hidden button bracket, the extra fabric to showerproof the pockets. I actually even forgot to mention it has a hood built in too. I was honestly blown away when I saw the buttons on the inside were reinforced. I've seen plenty of coats for, I don't know, triple the price of this one that don't have reinforced buttons. This coat really feels like it was crafted with consideration and care, with longevity and functionality always in mind. I will say though, it's not a warm coat, definitely more a piece to be layered with, and you could definitely get away with sizing down if you're not a fan of the very oversized fit. Okay, let's move on because I could talk about this coat all day, and this still isn't my favorite piece from the collection. Okay, up next we have probably the most hyped up piece from this collection, the lambswool knit jacket. And this is a pretty interesting piece, a combination of a cardigan and a French style short coat. This will set you back a reasonable $59.90. It comes in 3 very appropriate autumnal colours, a versatile black, along with a brown, and this light olive colour that they're calling green. Constructed of 100% lambswool mid-gauge knit, not the softest knit, but it is actually surprisingly thick, and the knit itself feels robust. Features 2 button chest flap pockets, as well as thick rib cuffs on the sleeves and hem, which adds some interest. It's a saddle shoulder construction, which makes this jacket very comfortable and easy to wear, and it features a pretty standard fitting silhouette that is cropped in length to create a boxy shape. I'm not gonna lie, I've had so many ups and downs with this jacket. Let's start with the positives. Design wise, I really like it. My favorite thing without a doubt is the saddle shoulder construction and what it does for the silhouette. When you make something of a dense wool with a typical shoulder seam, you quite often get this unflattering bump or point around the seam because of all the multiple layers of fabric being tightly stitched together. Because you have this saddle shoulder cut, this creates a beautiful smooth shoulder silhouette that I think just looks incredible. I wouldn't say it's a soft knit, but it feels robust and it's actually pretty damn warm. There was a few times when I was shooting the B-roll where I had to take it off because I was overheating, and that is when I noticed this jacket molts like crazy. Now, it is typical for wool garments to shed a little bit when wearing, especially on the first few wears, but this seemed like a little bit too much from my experience. And this is where I think some sneaky penny saving is going on. They are definitely using short staple fiber lengths to produce these. Now, what does that mean and why is that not good? Well, without getting too technical, all natural materials like wool or cotton come in what's called staple lengths, from short to extra long. All you really need to know is the longer the staple length, the more durable the resulting thread will be. Longer length fibers are just simply stronger, and there are less breaks when those fibers are spun into a thread. When you use a short staple fiber, it's a lot easier for those fibers to break when it's being spun or just become dislodged, hence all this molting. Short staple length fibers and the garments that are constructed of them are just generally less durable, and holes can appear slightly easier because because the thread just isn't as strong. This by no means ruins this garment, it's just me being nitpicky. I just thought you guys would want to know. And just a heads up for you guys, I would definitely take care when washing this piece. Even Uniqlo have said that this piece is hand wash or dry clean only, which in itself is kind of annoying, and please, please, please do not put this piece in a washing machine. Overall though, it's a cool piece, a very clean and well-designed take on a chore coat with an interesting fabrication. And for the price, you really can't complain. Thirdly, we have another very popular item. This is simply the Drape Shirt, and it comes in at £34.90. Overall, this is a pretty minimal take on a button shirt with an interesting 100% lyocell fabrication. Lyocell, for those that don't know, is a semi-synthetic fabric derived from wood pulp, renowned for its strength, a silk-like hand feel, and most importantly, its drape, hence the name of the shirt. It's an oversized cut with a scalloped hem that's slightly longer in the back for an interesting silhouette, and it has a button-down collar which adds some interest and a single large square chest pocket. It comes in a beautiful black, a beige, and this stunning brown, although now it seems the brown is unfortunately sold out. This is probably my favorite piece from the collection aside from the coat. Lemaire just does shirting right, and this is such a beautiful example, very Lemaire coded. The fabric is soft, it's airy, feels incredible against your skin, and it just has a lovely weight to it, so it drapes beautifully. The silhouette is definitely relaxed, but I don't feel like I'm absolutely drowning in it, and the design is purposefully pulled back to really allow the fabrication to do its thing. Just a beautiful shirt. I really like this piece, and I will probably be grabbing the black too. I do have to say though, it is pretty long at the back, like surprisingly long, which might throw a few people off. It's not really a problem because I'm mainly going to be wearing it tucked, just something I thought you guys would want to know. I think I might end up taking this to the tailor just to have it shortened a few inches, but overall though, just a stunning shirt. I really love it. Alrighty, let's move on to some legwear, and the first piece of legwear that I picked up were the wide coloured jeans, and these are £39.90. At first, these might seem like your very typical 5-pocket jean construction, and yes, they do have 5 pockets, but these have side entry pockets, which I definitely prefer. Coming in a relaxed cut with a very slight taper down to the ankle, these have a very smooth YKK metal zipper, and they're 100% cotton too. I will say though, these are not heavyweight cotton. Saying that though, the material does feel rigid and sturdy, and these ones are also garment dyed to create the washed colours. They come in dark grey, brown, and this really nice beige, which is more of a caramel colour. First impressions of these, I really love the colour. Uniqlo U might not come in a lot of colours, but the ones they do release are always really nice and appealing. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a beige, definitely more of a faded caramel colour, perfect for pairing with an autumn colour palette. As always, Uniqlo jeans are well constructed and well made, no complaints there. I also really love the side entry pockets, if you already couldn't tell. And now that I think about it, I honestly can't believe that top entry pockets are still the standard on jeans. There is probably a reason why. If you're a denim guru or you just know a lot about jeans, please let me know in the comments. Uniqlo also offers an in-house tailoring service which you can use on online orders too, which is such an amazing idea. I know jeans as relaxed as this are not everyone's cup of tea, which is fine, but if you're looking for a pair that's well made and pretty affordable, these are definitely worth checking out in my opinion. Lastly, for legwear, we have this amazing pair of cords. These are the corduroy wide fit trousers, and these are also £39.90. These are an interesting take on your typical corduroy trousers, featuring a very thick and chunky 100% cotton cord that creates this beautiful texture. These are also a 5-pocket construction with side entry pockets again on the front and 2 snap button flat pockets on the back for security. These corduroy trousers are based on climbing pants with some definite Japanese influence in there too. 2 front internal facing pleats and a high rise for ease of mobility creates a wide and roomy barrel leg silhouette that I must say is very comfortable. It also features this interesting internal hook belting system, the same as you would find on many styles of climbing or bouldering pants. These come in this beautiful brown, the same beige that isn't beige as the previous jeans, and a dark grey, but the grey is sadly sold out. I'm a big fan of these, and I love them a lot more than I initially thought I would. I've been after the perfect pair of brown cord trousers for what seems like forever at this point, and these might just be the pair that I decide to add to my wardrobe. I love the colour, it's rich and saturated, and it looks incredible when the light catches the corduroy fabric. It creates this beautiful velvet-like sheen. The corduroy itself feels chunky, it's super soft, very thick and premium. They just feel quality. The barrel leg silhouette is cool too. It's nice to have something a bit different, and it still drapes over your shoes beautifully. I did originally wish that they had gone for a simple belt loop system instead of this hook belt internal system. I thought it kind of limited their top end formality and sort of pigeonholed them into being a more strictly casual pair, but after reflecting and styling these a bit, it was definitely the versatility is king side of me coming out unjustifiably. I kind of left it in my mind that at the end of the day, they're cords, they're not dress pants, and with this belting system, you can still get away with, I don't know, 95% of the formality scale. Without a doubt, these are a great pair of cords, and I will definitely be wearing them a lot in the upcoming colder months. Okay, final piece I have for you today. I wanted to try their newest hyped up accessory, following on from the incredibly popular round mini shoulder bag. This is simply the crossbody bag, and it comes in at £19.90. You have a wide padded strap that feels very secure that can be easily loosened or tightened for your desired fit. The bag has 2 pockets, a hidden outer facing secure snap button pocket, and an internal facing YKK zip pocket for your valuables. The bag itself is 100% padded nylon with a DWR coating for protection against light rain. It comes in 4 colours, this versatile black, along with a beige, a brown that is now unfortunately sold out, and a bright mustard for all you more colourfully inclined people out there. This bag just immediately feels like an upgrade from the round mini shoulder bag from last year, just more substantial in every way. It's a really good size, it comfortably fits all of my daily essentials with room to spare. The strap has been upgraded and it's way more secure, and it has some width to it too, meaning that the weight of the bag is nicely dispersed, resulting in a very comfortable wearing experience. I really love this style of crossbody bag with an inside zip pocket. It just feels very secure because the zip, when you're wearing it, is essentially pressed up against your body, so when it's being worn, nothing can fall or be snatched out of it. I also just really like the shape of it. It's large, but it's not bulky. I just think it adds a cool touch to many different types of outfits. Overall, I was just super impressed with the Uniqlo U Fall Winter 24 collection. Everything was very well designed, very considered, just so many great options. I've literally just seen that the Uniqlo and JW Anderson collab is releasing this Thursday. I'll definitely be doing a review on those too, so keep your eye out if you're a JWA fan. That being said though, if you enjoyed this Uniqlo video today, make sure to drop this video a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Also, if you've noticed any of the stunning jewelry that I've been wearing throughout to complement the outfits perfectly, every piece was kindly gifted to me by Lupin. And if you want to see more of how I love to style these stunning pieces, you can check this video out here. There is also a link and a nice discount code for you in the video description down below if you're interested in purchasing any of these pieces for yourself or maybe as a gift. Thanks for watching guys. As always, I'll see you in the next one. See you then.